that we invest in. So as usual, I'm going to divide my talk up into 4 bits. And I've got a big stick here. It's a blind leading the blind. I'm going to divide the talk up into the year in review, my scorecard, which is what I recommend last year, whether it worked out or not, whether any of you made any money out of it. Briefly on the macro outlook, Paul Cavano's just given you a very good expose of the macro outlook. We know it's very difficult. The fog of investment is particularly deep at the moment. It's very difficult to see through it. But there are 1 or 2 areas in which we can be confident of either positive or negative. And I'm going to talk about those. I'm going to talk about the subject of my new book, which will come out at the latter part of next year. It's going to be on human redundancy, which sounds like a rather pessimistic subject, but actually it throws up opportunities for us as investors. And on the subject of books, as is traditional, I suppose, now here, I'm giving away some copies of, and quite a lot of copies actually, the remainder bins have all been emptied, of Cracking the Code, the book that I published last year, which is on biotech. And if you go to the Poor Erin biotech stand, my colleagues will be happy to give you those books after the end of this speech, because I want to keep you here so there's not too many empty seats in the auditorium. And the last thing is my personal portfolio ideas, what I think is applicable for the next year. Now, I will emphasize that in foreign exchange and commodities, things change very quickly. And I update my Twitter account every day. It's JIMMHK, and if you're interested, please follow me on Twitter, because you'll get live action, so to speak, of what we're doing in, for instance, the euro-dollar rate.